And now for the finale of the series of the real reason and truth of why the Ish unalived YAHUSHA HAMASHIAC. Okay, family, this is the finale of our mini-series, the real reason and truth of why the Ish unalived YAHUSHA HAMASHIAC, our Messiah. Now, Yahusha knew, because we've been studying out of John chapter 18. Yahusha knew, according to John 18 and 32, how he was going to die. Crucifixion. Now, the Christianity taught us that he was nailed to a cross. That is not how he was unalived. Okay? In Matthew chapter 20, verse 18, he knew how he was going to pass because they said, crucify him. Now, what you see before you is a definition of a gallows or gallows. Now, I'm going to read the bottom, and this is the etymology of the word gallows. In Old English, also used of the cross of the crucifixion. Plural, because it is made of two poles. Gallow tree. Gallow tree. Gallow tree. According to Acts chapter 5, verse 30. Kepha spoke and said, the Alahayim of our forefathers who raised up Yahushua HaMashiach, which you slew and hung from a tree. Huh? He knew. Yahushua knew how he was going to be unalived. By crucifixion, which is the gallows. And the gallows in Old English, also used of the cross of the crucifixion, which is made of two poles, gallows tree. He was not hung from what they're making you think is a cross, because I'm about to show you that the sentence of death was by hanging, as they have done our ancestors before all generations. They have been hanging our people, and they hung our Messiah. The Ish hung our Messiah. They unalived him, death by hanging on the gallows. And I'm about to show you exactly what that looks like. In this clip, what you see is a gallows. It is a noose hanging from a cross beam. This is what a cross actually looks like, or a gallows. Now, the Ish, they, like I said in part 6 of our mini-series, the Ish knew, or the fake Jews who claim to be us, who say they are Jews but are not, but are the synagogues of Satan, just like HAMASHIAC told us over and over again. They knew that a man that hangeth from a tree was a curse. They knew all of this, y'all. Why you think that they had him so-called crucified, which is death by hanging? They knew what they was doing, and he knew that too, which is why he took upon the curse for us and for you too, Gentiles, so you could get this truth and come out of these corrupted lies. If you will look at his people today, Gentile brethren and sisters, you will see that HAMASHIAC's people have been getting done death by hanging, just like he did. There is nothing new under the sun. Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 9 and 11. The truth has always been right in your face. Still don't believe me? Take a look at this picture. Hanging gallows. Do you see what's hanging from the gallows, or the so-called cross? Huh? Let's get what the gallows is once again. Again, the word gallows in the etymology, if you look up at the top, it says Golgotha, which means cross. Okay? Now look at the bottom where it says in Old English, also used of the cross, the gallows, of the cross, of the crucifixion. Didn't they crucify him? Now, a gallows is plural because it is made of two poles. Gallows tree. He was hung from a gallows tree, just like Peter said, or Kepha said in Acts chapter 5, verse 30. He was hung from a tree. When are y'all going to wake up? Israel, come back to your senses. Wake up, Israel. It is time to rise up, Israel. Judah is a lion's whelp. Who shall make him roar? Rise up, nation of Israel. Return. Return to the Father. And there is only one way. And he is the truth, the way, and the life. And he is the only way to the Father. And this what you see on this screen is how the very people that he warned us about, the very people that he went to war with to set you free and you Gentiles alike from the lies and the corruption that is still going on today. He is still doing that same work today. Receive the truth for what it is. Satan went out and deceived all the nations, according to Isaiah chapter 14, verses 12. He deceiveth the whole world. A malefactor goes all the way down to a felon, and the word felon goes all the way down to the devil. We know who the devil is. I need y'all to wake up. The children of Satan unalived your and my Messiah. Receive this truth today. Return back to the Father through the way, the truth, and the life. The only way to the Father is through YAHUSHA, HAMASHIAC. And this is how the synagogues of Satan, the children of Satan, the vipers, unalived your Messiah for trying to give you the truth. He was sent by our Father. The Most High has always used deliverers. He used Moses. He used Noah. And now, YAHUSHA HAMASHIAC. I want to let y'all know what he said to us. He is not coming back this time to make peace, but he's coming with the sword. And all of those who pierced him, who unalived him, they will see his face. The Bible said that the nations shall mourn when they see the coming of the Son of Man in the clouds. Nothing I say to you is lies. These are not my words, but the Father and the Son's words. Receive your HAMASHIAC today, Israel. Receive him. Moses spoke of him. King David spoke of him. Isaiah spoke of him. The prophets of old spoke of him. Receive him today. He did this for you. He suffered for you, for me. He said, what is it for a man to lay down his life for a friend? But we are not just his friend. We are his brothers and sisters. From the same bloodline, the same tribe, the same nation. Israel, wake up. Gentiles alike, receive this truth and come out of the lies and the deception of Christianity and the religion. That all these things that the devil has created to deceive you, for keeping you away from the truth. Israel, YAHUSHA is the way. Please stop refusing the salvation, for he comes in his Father's name. But you receive another that comes in his own name. And his name is Jesus. His name is Allah. His name is Buddha. All these other gods. All these other saviors and deliverers. But the one that came in your Creator's name, whose name you are called by, you receive him not. And he went through all of this to set you free, to set you free, Gentile man, Gentile woman. Receive him today. I love all of you. Shabbat shalom.